Hey guys, welcome into another Pilates Goddess Flow. Today's reformer flow is going to be a little bit more athletic inspired. We're going to start with a booty band and on one medium spring, and then come on to the front. Let's put our foot bars down. Once your foot bars are down, go ahead and slip that booty band on right over the knees. And then we're going to start with knees onto that front platform. We're going to walk it forward. Hands are going to be right on the carriage, knees under the hips. We're just going to start with a little cat-cow, wake up the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, big round. Pull the belly button towards your spine as you round. Good. Two more just like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And if you want to start wagging the tail, maybe draw some circles with the hips. Dropping the neck, rolling that spine out. We'll go for our last two. Maybe shifting back into a child's pose and coming up. Good, last one. Good, reset here. Hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're gonna start with a little bird dog. Right arm is gonna reach forward. Take a nice deep inhale. Hold, extend that left leg long behind you. Good, find that pelvic stability. And then set hand and knee down. Switch, opposite leg, opposite arm extend. Hold it here. Pull the belly button towards your spine, engage those abdominals, and switch. Good, hold this one here, and little pulse up, arm and leg up. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and set it down. Switch, opposite arm, opposite leg extend, little pulse up, up. Good for 8. Keep those hips square. 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. Good. We're going to go into some knee hovers. So walk it back just so your toes can tuck under on the front platform. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hover the knees. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, hover. Inhale, tap down. Keep it up. Really engaging those abdominals, pressing the carriage away as you lift the knees. Controlling with the core as you tap the knees back down. We go for 4, 3, 2. Good. This next one, hold that knee hover, flare the knees open. Open. 8, 4, 3, 2, set it down. Good. Now we're going to get into some fire hydrants. Just that left leg lift, lower, lift, lower. You can untuck that toe behind you, opening that knee out wide, warming up into the oblique, as well as the glutes and the abductor. Good. We go for 8. Last 3, 2. Good. This next one, you're going to hold that knee up there, little pulse up, up. 8. Keep that core tight. 4, 3, 2. Good. Drop it down. Reset. Same leg. Left leg is going to lift back and lower. Good. Stomp that foot through the ceiling and lower. Warming up that booty, warming up that hamstring. We go for 8. Try to keep those hips nice and square. We hold it up there in 3, 2. Hold it, little pulse up, up. Stamp that foot through the ceiling. 8. Finding that slight tuck the tailbone. Making this a micro, teeny tiny move through that glute crease and lower down. Good, you guys. Quick cat-cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And let's get into the other side. Right leg, lift, fire hydrant, lower. Opening that right leg up laterally. Also squeezing that oblique, squeezing the glute, squeezing the abductor. Last 6. Good, last one, hold it up, little pulse. Pulse. 8, 4, 3, 2, set it down. We're gonna keep going with that same leg and kick it up behind you and lower. Stamp the foot through the ceiling and lower. Give me that donkey kick. Squeeze the glute, squeeze the hamstring. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, hold it, little pulse up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. Have a seat on the heels. So good, you guys. Roll out the wrists. We're gonna do a little forearm planking so we give the wrists a break. Yay. So go ahead and bring those elbows down into a number 11. I like to grab the outside of my shoulder blocks because it's nice. Go ahead and separate your feet hips width distance apart for this one. Take an inhale here and press out into that forearm plank. Good, hold. Elbows stack under the shoulders. Finding that slight tuck of the tailbone. Bracing through the core, nice and strong through the upper body. Hold it here for 8. Still breathing for 4, 3, 2, saw. Press the carriage out and bring it in. Press out and in. I have a little bit of a short reformer, so I had to walk my elbows up a little bit. But if you guys don't have that same problem, stay right where you're at. Good, we're here for 4. Keeping those hips square. 3, 2, hold it. Walk that left forearm down. Side plank, spin the heels over to the left. Reach that right arm up towards the ceiling and hold. Good. Keep holding. You got this. Finding that oblique connection, that lat connection. So drawing that shoulder blade down the spine. We hold for 4, 3, 2, pike those hips up. Maybe bring that hand to your other hand. Lower down, arm to the ceiling. We pike, maybe rest your hand on top of the other hand. Lower down, lift. Good, you guys, for 4. Don't worry about that booty band if it's slipping like mine. 3. Ooh, yes. 2. Last one. Lower down, bring both forearms down. Pause. Take it to the other side. Opposite forearm down. Spin those heels to the other side. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Hold. Breathe. Find that lat connection. Draw the shoulder away from the ear. For 4, we add that twisted pike in 3. 2, pike it up. Maybe rest a hand on your hand. Lower down. Open to the ceiling. Lower and lift. Know that all of this can be done with the knees on the front platform as well. Last 3. If the knees are on the front platform, this is definitely going to be more of a crunch than a pike. Last 2. But if you guys are still here, I'm sure you're on those toes. Last 1. Bring both hands down and gently close the carriage, drop to those knees. Oh, so good, you guys. Roll out those shoulders, shake it out, and then go ahead and flip on down to your backs. Booty band is going to come right back above those knees if it slid. Roll on down. And we're going to get, oops, thought I fixed that. We're going to get into a little bridging. So head is going to lower on that headrest. Arms are long on the carriage next to you. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. On your exhale, tuck the tailbone, peel up into your bridge, and hold. Knit the ribs in, really squeeze that glute crease, and then slowly roll down. Feet are hips width distance apart. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, slowly roll down. Good, a few more just like that. We're on a nice light tension here. So we really have to squeeze those hamstrings, squeeze the glutes to keep that carriage nice and still. Last one, hold it up. Press the carriage all the way out and pull it in. We send it out and pull it in. Maybe you reach the arms up towards the ceiling and just move like this. Trying to keep the feet down, toes down. Staying in that slight tuck of the tailbone, we go for 4, 3, 2. Good. Come all the way out and then halfway in. Hold, lower the glutes, and lift. More of a hinge this time. Tap the glutes, lift. Tap, lift. This is going to be a little bit more of a hamstring bridge versus glute. Keep it up. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, come halfway in. Excuse me, all the way in. And then just pulse the knees out. Out. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently roll down. Good, you guys. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Send the feet up towards the ceiling. Give me a little point and flex. And then reach that booty band over the ankles. Rest the head back down. Arms go long. Take an inhale. Lower the heels halfway down. And lift all the way up. Good, lower halfway down. Lift up, really engage those abdominals here. Maybe you even crunch up, lower down. Exhale, squeeze the core. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, lower. Exhale, big lift. We go for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower halfway down, hold. Flare the ankles open, open. Keep knitting the ribs in. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the ankles open. Reach those arms up. Little pulse up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, so good, you guys. Draw some circles with those knees. Good, and then go ahead and take that booty band off. Go ahead and roll on up. Turn to face me. Come onto your knees. We're gonna go into an oblique twist. So on your knees, facing me, reach forward for that front short strap. And then feel free to scoot yourself all the way against the shoulder blocks. To make it heavier, you just walk to the center of the carriage. Interlace your hands right in front of your chest. Take an inhale, grow taller. Find a slight tuck of the tailbone, knit the ribs in, and then exhale, twist towards your platform. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Good, now just know, if you want it lighter, you're gonna grab onto your long strap. If you want it heavier, you can add a yellow spring. And if you want it a little bit lighter, you can also come onto a light spring instead of a medium spring that we have on now. Last 4. 3. I know biceps and shoulders are working as well as that oblique. 2. Hold the twist. Bring your hands to your chest and press. Bring them in. Press. So good for 4. 3. 2. Last one. Unwind. Shake it out, shake it out. Scoot your knees back just slightly. Interlace that short strap over your elbow and then come up to a high kneel. Interlace your hands by your ears. Take an inhale. Be mindful that you can also do this seated on your glutes. We're going to big side body stretch over towards the platform and then grow up nice and tall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come up. We're thinking of those hip points, stay pointing forward, reaching length out of that sideline of the tricep of the elbow. We go for 4. Squeezing that oblique for 3. 2. Good. Come all the way up, hold. Twist towards your platform. And center. Good. Twist. Center. You might not have a huge range of motion. That's okay. Squeezing the arms, squeezing that oblique. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Have a seat on those heels. Good, you guys. We're going to go into draw sword next. So reach for that short strap with your opposite hand. Roll the shoulders open. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lead with the elbow. Straighten. Bend. Put the sword away. Now this one is oftentimes a lot friendlier on a light spring. So just be mindful if you need to drop it down. Absolutely do it. Also using the oblique, using the shoulder, using that back. Last 4. Yes, you can. 3. 2. Last 1. Beautiful work, you guys. Hang that strap up. And then have a seat, face the back of your reformer. Stamp your feet onto the headrest. Roll down for those short straps. Sit up nice and tall. Roll down to your halfway point. Hold the belly button in towards your spine. Arms stay straight. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Squeeze the back, squeeze the rear delt. For 4. 3. 2. Good. Last one, arms come forward. Palms face up. Don't move the upper body. Single arm bicep curl. Right elbow is going to curl. Right bicep's going to curl. We're going to lengthen left bicep. And lengthen. If that's too much, we just go with both arms. We're not here long, so I'm really working us into that strength. Remember, long straps are always an option if we want to try and go for that single arm, but the short strap is just too much today. Almost there. Last 6. 5. Good, you guys. Yes, you can. 4. 3. 2. Good. Last one. And come up. Hang those straps up. Whew, so good, you guys. Shake out those arms. Maybe rest them back on the platform behind you and open the chest. So good. We're going to go into our kneeling oblique twist, facing the other side. Reach down for your short strap. It's going to come into both of those hands. Start seated on those heels. Exhale, twist towards your platform. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And always remembering your options here. I know this medium can feel heavy, so please, if you need to drop it down, do so. But we're not here too much longer. Last 4. I know upper body's talking. You got this. 3. 2. Good. Give me 1 more. You hold your twist. Bend. Press. Yes, you can bend. Press for 4. 3. 2. Last one. Ooh, so good. Shake it out, shake it out. My shoulders are talking. Whew. Okay, come up to those knees, nice and careful. Core stays tight the whole time. Bring that strap inside that elbow, hands by your ears, big side body bend towards the platform, and sit up tall. So we're keeping the tailbone tucked, keeping the ribs knitted in, also squeezing the glutes as we rise. So the glutes as well as our core help us with the stability here. Remember that you can stay seated on the heels if that feels better for you today. Last 4, 3, 2, come all the way up, hold, we find our twist, and center. I know, twist, center, last 3, 2, and have a seat. So good, you guys, almost out of this. Grab onto that short strap with your opposite hand. We have our draw sword. Remember your options here. Lead with the elbow and extend, then put the sword away. Exhale. Inhale, unwind. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful work, you guys. Hang that strap up. Go ahead and grab your booty band once more. It's going to come on right over those knees. And then we're going to lie down on our side. I like to bring my headrest up. You're also welcome to grab your Pilates ball if you have it nearby. But if not, just lift your headrest. Lie down onto your side. You can start facing me. We're going to go into our sideline series. So make sure the glutes are all the way towards the backside edge of the carriage here. Reach in front of you for that long strap. You're going to hook it over the arch of that top foot. Good. Get situated here. Lift from that bottom oblique. Bottom knee stays resting. Top leg is going to lift to the height of your hip and hold it here. Exhale, press that leg long. Inhale, knee over hip. Exhale, press. Inhale, resist. Adding that booty band for a little extra glute work. Keep lifting out of that side body, really stamping through your heel as you send that leg long. We go for 6. For 3, 2. Good. Next one, you're going to hold that leg long. Little pulse up, up. Flex that foot. We're here for 8. Keep reaching energy out of that top hip. Bottom oblique stays lifted. 4, 3, 2, hold. Point the toe, draw little circles forward. Forward. Good. Squeeze this oblique. We're here for 8. 4, 3, 2, reverse those circles. Keep that top leg long. Good. Squeeze that booty. 4, 3, 2, hold. Sweep the foot forward. Flex the foot, bring it back. Point the toe forward. Flex back. Oh my goodness, almost there. Use the hamstring as you bring that leg back. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold the leg long, little pulse to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend it in, tap that booty out. Whew, so good, you guys. And then go ahead and kick that strap off, nice and gentle. Hang it up. Come onto your back. We're going to hit the other side right away. So go ahead and lie down over that opposite shoulder. Reach for that long strap. Hook it over the arch of that top foot. Make sure that bottom hip is back towards the reformer. Top knee is going to lift to the height of the hip, hold. Then exhale, we send the carriage out. Inhale, we bring it in. Now I know that bottom glute is already talking, so really try to stay strong through that mind-body connection. Focus on this top glute. As I say it to you guys, I'm also saying it to myself because trust me, I'm burning here as well. We go for 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it long, little pulse up. Flex that foot, drive out of the heel. I already started counting. Don't worry, we're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold, point the toe, draw little circles back. Back. Keep lifting out of that side body for 8, 4, 3, 2, and reverse little circles forward. Oh my gosh. Almost there. 8, 4, 3, 2, hold. Sweep the foot forward. Flex the foot, bring it back. As always, take a little break if you need, hop right back in, but we are almost there. Whew. Last 4, 3, keeping that leg to hip height. 2, once more. Hold that leg long, pulse the glute, pulse that heel to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh my goodness, ouch. Take that strap off. Gently close the carriage. Beautiful job, you guys. Roll down onto your backs. Take that booty band off. Let's hit a quick figure 4. Cross that heel over the knee. Pull the knee in towards your chest. Taking an inhale here. And big exhale. Once more, nice big inhale. And big exhale. And switch. Opposite foot over the knee. Pull that knee in towards your chest. 2 breaths here. Nice deep inhale. And big exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful work, you guys. Let's finish it out with some feet and straps. Yay. So roll up real quick. Come onto one heavy, one medium. Roll right back down to your backs. Feel free to bring your foot bar up if that's more comfortable for you. I'm going to bring my headrest down. And then go ahead and hook your feet into those long straps. Send the legs up towards the ceiling and just hold. Tug on those straps. Get a nice hamstring stretch. Let the toes fall forward towards the face. And then open wide into your straddle. Maybe taking a gentle pull and release of the straps. Come back up through center. Glue the toes together, glue the heels, rest the arms on the carriage, and then we're going to lower down and lift. Good. Finding that nice gentle lower and lift while still maintaining core connection, and keep hugging the inner thighs together. For 4, 3, 2. Good. Let's go into some circles. Press the heels down through center. And circle out and around. Connect the heels over the top of the hips. Keep the tailbone glued to the mat the whole time as we move throughout this. Good. Last 4, then we'll go ahead and reverse. Last 2. Hold at the top. And circle out and around, connect the heels to the bottom, and float up through center. Feel free to find some external rotation as you circle out and around. Connect the heels and come up through center in that Pilates V. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Come up through center, and then we'll find our broken Barbie. So let the left leg bend, left knee bend. You're going to rest it on the floor, and then you can hold here, or you can take that straight leg, open it away from your midline, and find an even deeper stretch along the front of that quad and hip. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Maybe allowing yourself to soften a little deeper as you take this next inhale. And big release on your exhale. And coming up through center, feel free to let the straps, your hands on the straps, help you a little bit, just guide you a little bit as well. Opposite foot to the floor. And then if you feel good, stay there. If you want more, open that heel away from your midline and hold. 2 breaths here. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale out of the mouth. Last one, nice deep inhale. Big exhale. And coming back up through center. Straighten the legs up towards the ceiling and then gently hug the knees in as you remove those straps. Let your feet rest on the platform. Hang the straps up behind you. And then go ahead and roll up. Meet me in a cross-legged position. You can face me or your front platform. Rest the hands on your knees. Roll the shoulders open. We'll finish with a few breaths here. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale out of the mouth. 2 more. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And big exhale out of the mouth. Last one, nice deep inhale, gathering in everything that you need. And big exhales, you exhale everything that you don't. Beautiful work today, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Give yourselves a pat on the back for making it on the Reformer today, for choosing you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day and to see you here again soon.